Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of OMRH Season 2. Today we're back on PRO, and while nothing seems off meta here, the plan was suggested by Clxsh to use Choice Band Sand Force Landorus in Mega Ttar Sand. Um, so I guess the combination of that is unique because you don't really see Landorus, well, incarnate on Sand teams. Then there's which Sheer Force is banned from PvP for being too powerful, but Sand Force isn't because it's really situational and it requires a lot of support um, to help it get into a position where it can break walls, as you'll see in the video. But let's get right into talking about the team first. Before that, I would like to thank everyone for the 300 subs. It's been a long time, like a year or like a year and a half since I started the channel. So I'm glad we could reach that milestone, but it took us some time, both PP and PRO people. So I appreciate it. I'll see if I can hold any events, but I highly doubt it. Maybe we'll save that for a like 500 goal or something like that. But anyways, let's get right back into this. This team might seem familiar to many because it does follow, well, because it's very similar to CBB's Mega Ttar offense, right? You have Extra Drill, Keldeo, Tornadus, and Mega Ttar. I even copied his spread because I can't really find any other good ones. But and you got Tangrowth and Nanrus for replacements as Rotomash and the SD taunt Gliscor. So, I mean, Landorus is very similar to Gliscor in the fact that their role is to kind of stall break. I mean, I can't really say that for Landorus as much as Gliscor because the taunt facade set really does break through stall. But the good thing about Landorus is here is that basically anything other than Skarmory, it can just break through in the sand. Choice Band Earthquake, 2 KOs, Alomola, Chanseys, Clefable, and and Slowbro, and all the other like fat thingies that you will find annoying. And Band and Stone Edge, 2 KOs go score in the sand. So you could, well, if you hit and click the right move, you can break through stall slowly. We have Ttar, Mega Ttar here as well. There's not really any other Mega Pokemons, but Mega Ttar. Many people say that normal Ttar is good enough, but in this case, I feel like Mega Ttar is pretty decent as a rock setter. We have Ice Punch to hit Gliscors that want to come in and defog, and Superpower to hit like opposing Feral Thorns, Bishop that wants to set up on you, and stuff like that. Pursuit is also really nice, to trap something. Well, that's what Pursuit does. I really enjoy using Mega Ttar despite it not being able to break Volcarona. So that was kind of an awkward moment. Volcarona could just stay in and 1v1 the Mega Ttar simply because we can't hit it. But I feel like these moves are pretty necessary to break through stall. I mean, you could drop Ice Punch for Crunch or Stone Edge, but I feel like Ice Punch has its merits. You can hit Ninuses pretty hard, and stuff that will usually come in on Mega Ttar. So I guess it's a decision based on your preference and how you want to play it. But overall, it's pretty decent. Next, Extra Drill. Since we don't really have any Scarfers, Extra Drill is a pretty good form of speed control here. Earthquake, Iron Head, Swords Dance, and Rapid Spin. Hits a lot of things pretty hard, but there's also a lot of things that won't, like Rotomash. I think you guys know that, but just pretty nice form of speed control and hazard control too. We have Keldeo with Hydro Pump, Scald, Secret Sword, and Focus Blast. I'm surprised it isn't EV on this, but it's just max special attack, max speed. Keldeo, always a good mon to have in Noraz, honestly. Hits pretty hard. I don't really have much like any other comments. Tangrowth is pretty decent. You can deal with Keldeo. The biggest one, in my opinion, is Mega Alakazam, which would otherwise destroy this team if not for the Tangrowth, because my Tornadus, even though it is a Tornadus, its IVs are like dog shit, so it's not gonna live Psychic too well. So Tangrowth, has the merit as a backup check. Knockoff, pressures a lot of things. HP Ice hits Gliscor plus the combination of Giga Drain, so stuff like that. I feel like another thing that makes Tangrowth very valuable is the fact that it really deals with rain pretty well. It can tank up Kingdra on the special side. It could deal with Mega Swampert on the physical side, and while still maintaining the pressure with knockoff to be annoying. So even though it's not necessarily the most offensive Pokemon, it's always like a good way to scout for other things. Scout what they're gonna do, and then you just switch out, get the regenerator health back. So that's why I really like Tangrowth. You can run the Moongus over Tangrowth, but I just feel like that. I don't know. Tangrowth is really nice. Amoonguss is, I think, the only reason why I would run Amoonguss over Tangrowth would be Spore, but even then, I'm not sure if I really want it. I think Tangrowth just fits on this team really well. Next, we have Tornadus, which it holds the team together, in my opinion. Hurricane, Knockoff, Heat Wave, and Ultra. There's nothing else other than a good Tornadus that can hold your team together, I guess. I don't really have much else to say. But I think that sums it up for the team. Some things to know is that Bandorus doesn't really do much. It comes in, it picks up a kill sometimes, but the other 5 team members I feel like holds the team very well together already. You could probably switch out Landorus for Stoutland and you won't even notice. Or you can switch it out for Gliscor and make this the CVV Mega Ttar team, but you get my point. It's not the most useful thing, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. I honestly think that's all I have. Hopefully we'll enjoy the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
He's probably gonna lead Rotom or Clxsh if he's stupid. I would just lead Keldeo. When we were going for the Focus Blast, we ain't no bitch.
Facts. Well, that's it. Fuck you, David. That's whatever. That's fine. I mean, okay. Honestly, we shouldn't have done that because this shit's super good against this team.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, Tinker comes in.
Rash, apparently.
I guess Tinker comes in. If this sets up and beats us, this could be a problem. Yeah. But I think that he's more than likely. He's for sure. Heracross Mega, I think. Bro, this shit's also a problem. This shit's a problem without Stone Edge Ttar. Okay, I think we go Ttar regardless, but hopefully it will scare him out or something. Quiver dances. Bro, I'm fine with him attacking me, but I'm not fine with him just QDing, because that's just such a bad play if he QDs again. I could understand Bug Buzz coming out here, but if he QDs again, he's the worst player in the universe, in the history of history. I don't know if Landorus does this. Yeah, I don't know if Landorus does this. Let's go.
I mean, he might just QT here again.
He shouldn't.
Yeah,
I hope not. Okay, he just kills us. Cool. So we get up rocks. That's cool.
Not horrible.
Not horrible, but except we might just get swept here. But let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's for sure maximum, special attack.
Special attack.
Our Keldeo's goddamn chipped, so that's not great. Our best bet is probably to go extra drill and try and beat this. I think.
Eat it.
I mean, it's not gonna kill, so we need to sack extra drill and then go torn or something, and then hope for the best. So yeah, I mean, extra drill are not great anyways because we lost sand pretty much, and we also don't have like it doesn't kill Heracross, it doesn't kill Rotom, so it's fine. Oh god, okay. He's gonna defog, right? That's really bad. Okay. I honestly think we just go hard Keldeo here, honestly, and hit a focus blast here.
Just hit it easy.
Oh wow, he just goes for Hydro Pump. And we live. Cool. Okay, well, when you hit this, I think if we hit this, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I'm surprised that Hydro Pump didn't do more though.
Good. Dead.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Hydro Pump did so little. Like, is he minus
It did
special
like
attack?
I don't fucking
Did like
know.
10. It did like 10 or 12, like maybe 13%.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if he's smart, he's gonna Mega and go for Rock Blast.
He's not smart though.
So I think we sack extra drill regardless though. Do we need this though? Or do we need extra drill is what I mean.
He's got Blissey, Gyarados.
Yeah.
So everything except Wash.
I don't think we need extra drill.
It does
honestly.
look decent. It looks good, but I don't think you like need it to win.
I mean, the thing is, it's never killing Heracross, Volcarona, because they're faster. Clxsh, like, you know, it's just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
shell
you have no
smash and
sand. I
win.
forgot. Never mind. Yes.
The problem is that Clxsh, man. If it gets a shell smash up, it's not looking great, man. We can
Yeah,
actually we could
stuff.
keep extra drill and go hard tornadoes here.
Is he gonna EQ here, or what does it have? I don't
Close
know.
combat. Bro,
We'll see.
it's a Heracross.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't know what Mega runs.
Okay. I think Hurricane's fine here. We could also Heat Wave.
Just don't miss. Yeah.
I mean, Heat Wave probably kills because
He
now
would
he's
probably
at
just
-1.
He's -1, yeah, for sure.
So.
Should definitely kill.
Heracross, I think Heracross Heracross actually has a pretty decent Wtf, but it doesn't kill. But do we need Torn? Not really.
Just fucking Hurricane. Send it.
Whatever. I'll Heat Wave here, but I think it doesn't really matter. And now Blissey comes in.
And
I think we just U-turn out and into extra drill here.
yeah, that's a good idea. Nothing can really like switch in well to the like Ironhead.
Yeah, I mean, other than the Gyarados, but I think
But
it
we
should
have
be
rocks
fine.
down.
And this also, like, we can also spin if we need to.
I'm surprised you didn't put down rocks.
Yeah. I think we just
Awesome.
Ironhead, right?
Yeah, we for sure Ironhead. Because his Gyarados takes rocks damage even if he switches to it, so like it's still good damage.
And then we can
Save
just
it.
go Tangrowth afterwards. If he's bounced,
he's
it's
in
also
gym.
really bad. But no, it's fine. It's still pretty decent damage, honestly. And if he's bounced, this is kind of bad, but whatever.
I suspect he is because he's Intimidate.
I mean, he could just be Waterfall. I don't fucking know what else he would run, but
I mean, yeah, we might be giving him more credit than he deserves. But
like he might just be Waterfall Ice Fang for. I'll just go drain. Whatever. He switches out into Volk. Okay. I guess this is where keeping Tornadus healthy is important, but it also still relies. It still comes down to whether or not we, hit a Hurricane. But so hopefully he doesn't QD and just Flamethrowers for no reason, or Bug Buzz even. If he does, so that's cool. And it's still just whether or not we fucking hit a Hurricane, I guess. So we better hit this shit, or else we kind of lose. I probably should have just knocked off, the Gyarados, judging from how he isn't going for the bounce the first time.
Yeah, I guess, but
yeah, it's whatever. Fiery dances. Well, attack. Well, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, well, we need to sack something like Keldeo, or I mean, Keldeo's still really good, but I think I'll sack Keldeo because it's almost dead, and then go Tornadus and try our luck again. But I don't even think it kills at this point because, like, oh yeah, for sure, another fucking special attack raise. This is just not good.
yeah, this ain't good.
Volcarona's a I don't know. Volcarona's a threat. That's
yeah. You almost have to have like priority water move just to like deal with it.
Yeah, this is not. This is oh well. Let's run, but like I don't know.
Like you have to have like.
Very interesting. Okay, well, any thoughts on what to lead here?
Rain Sandy. Well, he's probably just gonna lead Pelly most likely. He could lead Ttar.
We could lead Ttar to mess him up, but
okay.
He can lead Skizzer, which makes sense. But he's gonna U-turn, right? We could stay and take this, or if he megas and superpower, we die. So
I think we just go X.
Or two options. I think we go Torn if anything, because
Torn. Oh yeah, Torn's good. Yeah.
Hopefully, like, yeah. It's just that if he has superpower, it's really bad. But
he's not Mega. He's Mega Swampert for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, that's true. So he's probably banded. And he's gonna go his Ttar, or no? Actually not.
Swampert.
So I think we just U-turn out.
Yeah, we just U-turn.
He's gonna Ice Punch here. We could go hard Keldeo, because I don't know if he's gonna try and make the read to
Yeah, I don't think he has the balls.
But what I'm saying is, if we go Keldeo, I guess we should still go Keldeo regardless. He's gonna go Amoonguss right here. He goes for rocks. Okay. Don't know why he doesn't want to Mega Evolve, because there's no reason like not to. But oh, he's leftovers on this shit. He's leftovers. Okay.
Oh wow.
I think we honestly go Ttar and rocks. I don't care if he spores us, right? Or do we care? I don't think we care if he spores us. If we can get this rocks up, it deals with fucking Volcarona, so and Pelipper too. Okay, cool. Puts us to sleep. Okay, which is fine. Likely gonna go Pelipper, so I think we should go Tornadus. It also kind of deals with this. And so. The only thing that it doesn't really deal with is the Ttar, but I doubt he'll go hard Ttar and hard Ttar. He switches out into Pelipper. And I think Hurricane's honestly pretty free here. Let's see. Right?
Yeah, it's really free. Because what's he gonna go into? Like his own Ttar, I guess? We just need to turn out.
I think we drop to a Pursuit, but I don't think we really care.
I mean, if he's banded, maybe.
Well, he fucking dropped. Did we crit?
No.
I guess his Pelipper just like goddamn weak then.
I mean, I think normally it does like 75.
Now he goes Skizzer.
What the fuck? I mean,
he is Mega Scissor though. He is Mega Scissor.
Oh, okay. Then we just stay in Hurricane.
Because no, I think we U-turn out. Because what? I really don't get it. Because we saw leftovers on Swampert, so we can confirm that Swampert isn't Mega.
Oh, we did? I didn't
yes.
see that.
So it's either Tyranitar then. Right? I don't know. It's very weird. But at least he lost his rain, which, I mean, he isn't even the rain team, so we'll Hydro Pump here, I guess. This might 2-hit KO. I mean, it's close. Let's go Tangrowth here. Cover Swampert if he wants to double into that, and Thorn Say knockoff. So I don't know what his Scizor is, but whatever. And he's toxic on Pungus, so that's interesting. Oh shit. Guess who's a fucking threat? Volcarona. Okay, we could go Landorus. I think that's fine. Because it covers a lot. We could also go. I don't know. I think Landorus is fine, honestly. So he goes into Volk. We could honestly just ban the DQ right here. And hit this pretty hard. Swampert takes.
That should be 2 hit.
Yeah,
sure,
it does
right?
2 hit. Cool. So kill this.
Imagine it didn't.
Imagine if it doesn't. Yeah.
We'd be like, wow.
What?
Dude, it's funny. Like Taurus does like so much damage to like some mons, and then other mons, it's like, what the fuck? Like that did nothing.
Bro. We didn't even kill it fucking Swampert. I mean, I guess we left an Ice Beam, but I think this being alive would have been great. He should probably Bullet Punch. Hopefully he does.
Yeah. He will. I'm sure he banned it now, right? Or no,
he has defog.
Oh, yeah, he is Mega because that's not banded. That's defensive scissor.
I think Torn beats him up now, other than the Ttar, but Torn kind of beats him up. Does he go into Volk?
Yeah, like U-turn.
Bro, I swear to God, if fucking Volk sets up 1v1 against this thing, something's wrong with this world.
I mean, I expect it, honestly.
Guess we U-turn out. We could go extra drill here. He is Mega Ttar, okay, so that confirms our suspicion. And this thing could be a bit problematic, because, yeah, I think it is very problematic. I mean, we could go drill, but I doubt we Oko him. That's the first thing. So, Dragon Dances. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we kill him here. Actually, we do. Surprising. I'm not Life Orb, so it's weird. Will SG here. I don't know what his scissor can do to me, honestly, but he should probably just U-turn out. Yep, and then something will drop on his side. So +2 Earthquake. If he loses a Moongus, he pretty much just loses to Keldeo, so if I were him, I'd keep this. Well, but I'm not him, so. And that's GG's, cool. And this guy has like a PPO looking team.
He's good. Or I mean, he's at least the high ranked.
Yeah, this guy has like a PPO looking team though, I'd say.
Like, you're cutting out.
Hello. Am I still cutting out, or?
You're cutting out for me.
Okay, well, who do we lead with here?
He's probably gonna lead Wash.
Agreed.
So
I think we could we could also lead Tangrowth and just run a knockoff.
Keldeo's really good on his team, but I would just lead Tang, yeah.
Yeah, and run a knockoff here, I guess, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's probably gonna guarantee Volt Switch here. He probably goes Feral Thorn if I were to guess, but I think that's okay.
But you're not gonna guess.
Yeah. Okay, well, so we knock off Feral Thorn's leftovers. Any thoughts on what to go to here? I think Tornadus probably is fine. Because he's likely just gonna put down rocks. Or we could go Keldeo here, but then he's probably gonna go either Clef or Gengar. Whatever, I'll go Torn. I think Torn looks okay. He T-waves. God damn. Okay, so, well, that's kind of bad, but that's kind of bad. Actually, like, I guess my options were Tornadus or Keldeo, but I'd rather this guy at T-Wave
Keldeo's really good.
than the Keld, so
Keldeo's like
I
breaks
honestly
his
don't
whole team.
mind that.
With the right moves, Keldeo breaks his whole team. So
I'm gonna U-turn. I think I get the slow U-turn, and like I don't really take much from Volt Switch either, so I think this is decent. Like it's not good, like it's not good, but it's okay.
is it not good, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but you know it's fine, I guess.
It's fine.
Okay, do you think we go? We either go Ttar and put rocks up, or we can go Keldeo and Secret Sword. But if we go Keldeo, I think he's for sure going to go to Clef. And we could Scald, but then I don't know if we want to Scald the Feral Thorn. Ttar, I guess I'll go Ttar because it guarantees me something. So
yeah.
That's fine. We'll just Mega and Rock. Maybe he'll put down his because he doesn't really expect us to have superpower. Yeah, that's probably
He might.
Yeah, not many people would expect superpower, or he might just like Thunder Wave spam, you know, and paralyze our whole team and hope for the best. But let's just superpower here. Maybe he'll probably stay in. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm honestly surprised that O-Code Feral Thorn. I'm really surprised that superpower O-Code's Feral Thorn. Clef comes in. Well, this is just a free switching into extra drill, I guess. And he's unaware too, so that's fine.
Fuck me.
Why?
I'm playing another game and it's just fucking. I just fucking lost in it. Stupid shit.
Yeah, cause you're bad. Whatever. I think
yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I lost because he fucking throws me. Gay.
Let's hope for a Iron Head flinch. Fire Quakes here. Okay, kills me, whatever. Because now this shit comes in. And it's a free ass. What should I go for here? Skull? Secret Sword?
What are his mods alive?
Everything except for Feral Thorn. I think Scald's fine, probably.
Scald's fine then, for sure. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, Pump is probably better because Pump 2 KOs Wash. I think.
I would still just go Scald is safe.
Yeah,
I'm a pussy. I mean, like, we don't really need to, like, make all this crazy stuff, like...
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm just,
we can just pick apart his team with Scald.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, he can only switch in one more time now, so... Then we just win.
Does he defog or not? I think Tangro's probably the right play regardless. You know, like, he doesn't really have knockoff to him. I mean, I guess he does in the form of Blitzcord, but then he just eats an HP Ice and dies, so... Wisps. Cool. I can actually just Giga Drain here. Honestly, I don't think he'll go Gengar. I mean, even if he does, I think that's fine. So goes Blitzcord, cool. Don't think I picked this thing up, but Blitzcord is honestly like it's like on the level of Feral Thorn type annoying.
Oh yeah, bro, that mon is like...
Bro,
so...
Poison Heal is just way too much recovery, I feel like. I'm fine with it, like, you know, just being like leftovers-ish recoveries. I think that's fine. But I don't know. And like, when you invest Spadef to like 1v1 Rotom Wash too, that's fucking no sense to deal with. However, Keldeo comes in, Keldeo picks up a kill with Scald, so pretty great. Surprised he didn't defuck though. That's for sure what I would have done. Okay, gives me a goal score. Very nice. How goes Clef? Honestly, I think I just go for a skull here. Bro, the Landorus isn't really. The Landorus is like doing jack shit. Landorus isn't putting in.
Yeah, Landorus is doing nothing.
Like you could probably like replace it with like a fucking what's that one called? Like the dog Sand Rush dog. I forgot what that's called.
Like rock.
No, the Sand Rush. Oh no, not that one. It's like the normal dog.
Oh, is it Silvally?
How is Savaldi a dog? Yo,
I don't know. It kind of looks like a dog. What else would it be?
It's like the Gen 5 normal, like the evolution of like Herdier or something. Lillipop.
Oh, Stoutland.
Yeah, Stoutland, that one. You might as well replace it with the Stoutland, honestly, on this team.
I mean, at least we got speed fucking Volk then.
Yeah, fucking Volk. Volk is like such a threat for like every team. That's so stupid. Okay, well Garchomp comes in. Don't know what he is, but Keldeo just picks apart this guy's team. Scarf Outrage. Interesting. Well, bro, this Keldeo is like burning everyone today, so it's pretty good.
It likes burning everyone.
It likes burning everyone.
Only today, though.
Only,
Ever.
yeah, of course. Any other day, Skull Lake has like a 0 burn chance, literally. Okay, well, this shit comes in. I think knockoff is probably fine here. Just get some chip. Chip. This might be Specs. I don't know. He's Sludge. Okay. So Sludge, he's Hex. Okay, so he's like Hex Focus Blast, something like that. I don't know. Whatever, it dies to one knockoff anyways, so it's fine. Stupid Clefable comes in again. And he surrenders, so good game. Okay, so we're back with another one. So this guy has Tornadus, Landorus, Rotom, Heatran, Superior, and Scizor. I personally think he's more than likely gonna lead with his Landorus, but I'm not really sure. This doesn't look like too good of a matchup. I think leading this is probably fine. I think even if he Earthquakes, he's not going to kill me, and I think he's more than likely going to U-turn out here, because if he's Choice, he probably doesn't want Ttar to come in, and if he is Helmet, he probably just stays in and rocks. So we'll see what he does. He does U-turn out here, and probably into his, it's either Scizor or Rotom, and I think either one works pretty well here. As he goes Scizor here, makes sense. And I am just going to go into my Keldeo here. The reason why I don't want to go into my Torn is because I think he's going to U-turn, and I don't want the Rotom Wash to come in to defog these rocks away for free. I'm pretty sure that Landorus is probably... Okay, so this is fine, but I'm pretty sure that the Landorus is probably Scarfed, so I don't like that, but it's probably okay. Opposing Tornadus is a bit bothersome for this team. I am just going to go into my Ttar here, see if I can pursue this, which could be huge. Or he might just U-turn out, so that's unfortunate. Probably should have went to my own Tornadus, but he just wants his Voltron core, I guess. And you know, it's fine as it is. I'll go into Tornadus this time. If Wash comes in, I guess I get the knockoff. So it's not great, certainly, but it's probably what I have to go for at this point. Or else the Voltron core is just very annoying to deal with, because I'm pretty much trapped in the Vortex. You know, I don't mind if he Volt Switch. I'll take its item and hope for the best, I guess. Okay, so we knock his item off as he probably goes for, it's either a defog or a volt switch here, as he goes for the defog. I could U-turn out here, probably into, I'm gonna go into my Landorus as I don't want to allow him to volt switch for free here. Yeah, he might have just like made me look like a fucking idiot if I, you know, if he had just went for a Hydro Pump, but like, I'm glad he didn't. So we get back in this thing. He U-turns out for sure here. We're just gonna, I could pursue, but I'm just gonna take this chance to put out my rocks. And more than likely gonna get Rotom. Getting Rotom chip is really nice. I don't mind this. And let's see. So he's more than likely gonna go for a defog here, and I really don't want him to get these rocks off. So I'm just gonna spam Stealth Rocks. If he kills me, he kills me. I'll go into whatever afterwards and take this Rotom out. Because I do see this Rotom being much, like, I don't mind Ttar dying here as long as if I can get my rocks up, pretty much. And make sure that this Rotom doesn't defog it away. He can spam whatever all he wants, but I'm eventually gonna die to the burn, so I'm completely fine with that. He's also taking chip in the process. I don't care. So he's also determined to get these rocks off the field, but I'm not gonna, you know, give up. He can do whatever he wants. Okay, so basically Ttar is dead now for the trade, but I think it's worth it. And now we can go Keldeo and just fire off a Secret Sword here. And let's see what happens. Probably goes into Tornadus if no surprise, which he does. But we do get a Secret Sword off on this thing, so that should be like around 30-40% off this thing. As we get a crit, which is even nicer. More than likely he's gonna just U-turn out, but I really think we need this, so I'm just gonna keep this basically, and maybe he Hurricanes. So we'll see. As he goes for the Hurricane and connects here, does a pretty solid damage. We're just gonna U-turn out. I don't think it really matters if he kills me here. I don't really mind. As he goes to his Landorus, and we go into, well, something. He gets the Intem off, but he's more than likely just gonna go. He's gonna U-turn out here against my Keldeo for sure, but we are just gonna go for a Scald here. And you know, if I'm fortunate, I'm gonna pick something up. If not, he could go Superior, which is probably the only mon that takes something on this team. So that's also pretty decent for me, I think. Either way, he goes Torn, so Torn drops. I really like that. Don't really need to worry about it anymore, which now my Torn is the fastest thing on the field, so, and my Torn, like, it's not the most reliable thing because it's like its speed stat is really trash, but whatever. We're gonna go into Tangrowth here instead of Tornadus because I don't want to get glared pretty much, and this could theoretically just beat this because we are just I'm just gonna knock him off. I don't really mind this. And spam Sludge Bomb afterwards. Another reason why Tornadus is good when it's gone is because the Tangrowth is a legitimate threat now, other than the Heatran. So really glad that the Tornadus is dead, I guess. He goes for HP Fire, I guess, yeah, okay, so it doesn't really do too much. Knock off here, fence the leftovers. We're just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb here. If we don't pick this up, it's whatever. And Tornadus will come in and clean this, so that's also really nice. Okay, he gets poison, which is nice. So basically we, oh, he dies and I survive. So he could go into Rotom here and go for defog, but he chooses not to, so that's fine with me. And I think we can keep this actually, because actually, do I keep this? It doesn't beat Scizor, Heatran. I guess it's good for the Landorus. But then the Landorus is choiced, So I guess we don't really need this. We'll just spam quick knock off here as he goes for rocks. I think that's fine probably. And he's gonna like Magma Storm or something here. So we'll see what happens. Cool. I think Keldeo is always the one coming in here. Scald is always the play here. OMRH cannot switch it into this thing, so that's really nice. I don't know what else to say. So Scald's always good, and we'll pick this up pretty nicely. Having the Landorus as a sack is also really nice because we don't really need to. His Landorus is going to come in. We could always, more than likely, that's Stone Edge coming out. I know he's for sure Scarfed. Probably, I hope I'm not wrong, but we can always go Landorus to Scout. We don't really need this thing. He could U-turn out. I don't really care. Yeah. He goes for the U-turn. Okay, so he's trying to, I guess, bait me in or something, but now he goes into Skizzer. Likely just gonna be a Bullet Punch, but we are just gonna go for Stone Edge here. See if we can get some chip onto the Mega Scissor or the Rotom, but apparently he just goes for that. So that's actually kind of bad, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see how we can get out of this shit then. Cause he's gonna roost for sure. I think a Hydro Pump plus a Earthquake will kill this. I'm pretty sure. Earthquake from Extra, of course. So I think that's what I have to go for here. Maybe he just U-turns out, which is also a possibility, but I think he's more than likely gonna roost. And then he just SDs again. Okay, like he's crazy. Okay, that's actually a pretty bad for me, because now I think I just dropped you a Bullet Punch. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I don't. Let's go, Keldeo. Let's fucking go, Keldeo. Okay. Well, Keldeo's the go. Like, as proven, we live on like 2 HP, so Keldeo is the go. There's like no doubt about that. Sack Keldeo here, although it did put in a lot of work. We are just gonna sack it here because there's honestly no reason to keep it. Landorus is at 35 divided by 298, so I don't know what that is. So 298. So that's at 11%. So Landorus cannot come in here. We are kind of forced to go into our own Tornadus. Which we are just gonna U-turn out, I think. And we are just gonna go our own Landorus here. That U-turn did like nothing though. I'm a bit worried actually, because Will-O-Wisp makes sense. I guess we just go back to Torn, and I can't U-turn here because if he Hydro Pumps, I lose. So pretty much I have to go for a Hurricane here, and hopefully connects, which it does. And then this is decent. And then he goes into his Landorus, but if I am correct, and he is Scarfed, the only way he can win, I'm just going to U-turn out to see what he goes for. He goes for Edge. Okay, so that's GG's because he is Scarfed, and Extra Joe just comes in and pick this thing up with Iron Head because it is a 4x resist. So that's pretty nice. Cool, that's GG's. Okay, so here we got another decent team. This time he has a Manaphy, which is a bit more bothersome for my team, but I'm just gonna lead Bananas here as he leads Landorus. More than likely he's gonna go for a U-turn, but this is kind of a tough spot because if he edges, I think I die. But if he U-turns, as I go into, I think I'm gonna go into my Tin Growth, honestly. This is kind of a tough spot. So he goes for rocks. Okay, well this is fine with me then. He's gonna U-turn probably into a Skizzer, but we're just gonna go for knockoff regardless because I got really no other play. This is probably that U-turn did a shit ton. It might be Sash. Landers, who knows? Those Latios. I don't get this play. This is not a good play. More than likely he's gonna go into. He's probably just gonna stay in and drop a Draco. I mean, that's what I would do. But I'm just gonna stay and knock off. He might go Scizor. I also see that as a possibility. He goes for Draco Meteor. Okay, that's cool. And we're just gonna knock off this Latios as he lives. Okay. Well, I think this is a good chance to go into Extra Drill and spin. I don't really need Extra Drill too much this game, at least, you know, before Landorus dies. But I think this is probably fine, and we can just spin here, as he does not have any spin blockers. Goes for Surf. I'm fine with this completely. So we get the rocks off the field. So. Okay, so Manaphy comes in, and this thing's a problem, I think. But we could go into this thing, as he goes for the Tail Claw. If we hit the Focus Bite, we just kill it on the spot, and we do, I think. Okay, that's really nice. Gone. Too easy. Zone comes in, we're gonna go Drill. I don't mind if he HP fires, whatever. That's fine with me. Just gonna go for an Iron Head for some shit. Onto Landorus. Okay, so I guess Landorus comes in, which is really fine because he doesn't really have a switch in. We will just U-turn here. I probably should have went Ttar there instead, because I feel like Ttar would have covered more things, such as I could just put up rocks. You know, I don't think he'll stay in. He'll probably go into Landorus, but like I don't really think I care. We'll just go for rocks here, as he probably just U-turns out unless he has superpower. If he has superpower, he clicks it here, but I don't think so. Most people in this game don't run superpower on Torn. Okay, Rock goes up. Likely gonna go into Landorus. I bet this is Sash Explosion or something, because that took way too. I'm just gonna Ice Punch. I don't really care. I think I live this. Yep, I do. And I think this is Sash. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, he is Sash. He gets frozen. Really nice here. Well, I'll just Ice Punch again. Okay, cool. So I guess that freeze kind of mattered in the sense that if he was to put up rocks, you know, it would have put him into an okay spot. But I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. And so now Keldeo comes in, and we just click Scald. I don't think anything he does can do a KO me. Maybe he could U-turn out. That's probably fine. Bullet punches. Yeah, this is not going to do much at all. And we'll just Scald here. He could go Tornadus all he wants, but he's going to take a pretty decent amount from simply, you know, coming in and taking the Scald. And there's even a burn chance too, so even though I didn't get the burn, I'm completely fine. I just stack Ttar here, as I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he just U-turns out. Maintain some HP as he uses his Hurricane. So he could U-turn out here, it probably kills. And I'm just gonna go for Pursue. Hurricane definitely didn't kill there. I bet it didn't. Like, I honestly don't think it did, so. He might complain about it, I don't really care, but I'm just gonna go into Landorus here and see how much my Earthquake does. For fun, I guess. Because Keldeo is like a guarantee win at this point, given that his Magnezone wasn't Scarf. And you know, we'll just see how much this does. Maybe it does a decent amount, maybe it just dies like that, but that fucking sucks, honestly. That just proves that Bandorus is really ass. Whatever. He's probably like max attack anyways. Don't know why he's gonna go Magnezone here. I think I've pretty much confirmed that he is not Scarf. He's like Assault Vest or some shit. Then I guess we can never know, but that's great. Okay, anyways, GG's. Okay, so we are back, and this time we are fighting Victor. Um, and I think I'm just gonna lead my Ttar here, as he probably leads with what I would guess it's either Garchomp or Rotom. I think both are pretty decent options for him. I am just gonna stay in and put down my rocks, honestly. I know he's Scarf Rotom. He's using this team for ages. If he Volt Switches, he Volt Switches. If he tricks, hopefully he tricks. He Hydro Pumps, cool. As that does a pretty decent amount, but we do put rocks up, which is nice. He might try and get rid of it, but I'm just gonna go into my Keldeo here as he is Clxsh, right? So that's really nice. And right here, Keldeo comes in. I think I honestly just go for Focus Blast here. There's not that much to lose, honestly, and we're just gonna blast away, kill something. You know, that's always the plan here. Hit. Let's go. Nice. So we pretty much he never gets rocks up on his side, which is really good. He goes Rotom here. I think my play is honestly go back to Ttar. If he Volt Switches out, he Volt Switches out. Wait. Yeah, if he Volt Switches out, he Volt Switches out, right? And he doesn't get these rocks gone. And if he doesn't, well, guess what? These rocks are going to stay. So I think this is the right play regardless. I don't know what he's going to go to. He goes Weavile. My Pursuit, right? Definitely a possibility, but probably just going to Icicle Crash here. And I really want to keep my my Ttar here just for the rocks. So we're just going to switch into Keldeo, taking that up. And I think Secret Sword's decently free here. Also Scald's also pretty free. Whatever, I'll click Scald here as he goes Clef. Really nice. Secret Sword's also pretty free, but judging from the fact that Rotom's offensive and this is defensive, I just figured that Scald's probably the better play. As he goes Suicune, don't really mind this, I don't think, because I can always go Tangrowth and force some Giga Drains and shit. So that's really nice. Gets a crit, I don't think I really care. Let's go Tangrowth here, spam some knockoffs, you know, get some nice damage onto these things. It will be pretty decent. And I always have Bandorus and Keldeo as a backup, so don't really mind. We're gonna knock off this leftovers first, you know, even though it did jack shit, and then start spamming Giga Drain, I guess. Okay, that did nothing. So I'm a bit worried, but it's fine. About this fucking Suicune. Because those attacks did like jack shit. We're gonna go into Landorus and hope to deal with this shit by just ban Earthquaking. Okay, gets the rest, which is nice. We'll just spam Earthquake here, and if this dies, our backup plan is the Keldeo. Okay, he gets the Calm Mind, really nice, you know. And, you know, he can go Rotom all he wants. He can go Rotom all he wants. We just go back to Ttar, and if he defogs, you know, it's whatever, I'll just put them back up, and if he Volt Switches, he Volt Switches. I think that's my mentality here, you know. So it's same plan here. It does make Weavile a bit problematic, so if he gets a flinch on the extra drill or something, it could be bad. But on the other side, we do just put these back up, so you know, this is probably fine. Goes into Zard. I'm fine with it. I think I go hard into Landorus here, as he might just go for the fire move, Fire Blast, because it probably does pick me up, but I think this is probably fine, as I don't really need Landorus anyways, so. Goes for Solar Beam. This probably kills me. No, it doesn't. We'll go for Edge. I'm not the fastest, but if Edge hits, it kills, so that's really nice. Right there. I don't really need rocks that much anymore, you know, but he just forfeits, so GG's.